loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a Hobby Lobby haul, which I'm so excited. I haven't bought yarn in quite a while, so I'm definitely excited for this haul. My mom, she just returned from vacation and she got my kids a little gift, and she also got me a Hobby Lobby gift card. So thank you so much to my mom. I'm very thankful, and she said she was going to try to pick me out some yarn, but you know, she has no idea what to get because walking into the yarn aisle for a non-yarny person is like super overwhelming. So I'm very thankful for the gift card, and I got some awesome stuff, so I can't wait to share it with you guys. But I would love to ask, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 700 subscribers, and that is so awesome. And thank you to each one of you who comment on my videos, who like the videos, who just watch the videos. It means so much to me. So this week was a little nuts as I get this bag ready here to go. My kids were sick last week, then I got sick Friday night. Thankfully, my husband is off on the weekends and was able to take care of the kids and take care of everything else, and I'm so thankful for him. So, but I'm back, I'm feeling better, and ready to share some yarn with you guys. So, I definitely wanted to try some new yarns that I hadn't tried before. So one of them is this Let's Get Cozy Chenille Appeal. It's by Lion Brand, and this is the color Lodge Green, and it is 30% off week at Hobby Lobby, thank the Lord, because I was just so excited to go use this gift card that I really didn't care if it was 30% off anyway. I would have bought yarn anyway, but of course, I mean, a sale is much better. So this was $6.99, so it was 30% off of that. I think it was like $4 something. And this is so super soft. It feels like any other, you know, polyester type yarn. Let me make sure that it is polyester, yeah. But it's a really kind of unique yarn in a way. So it's a number 4 weight, but it does feel thin, but I'm sure that they labeled it that just because it's kind of, you know, it's fuzzy, I guess, if that makes sense. But what I really want to do with this is make an ear warmer. I think this would make a beautiful soft ear warmer, and there's not a lot of stretch to this yarn though. Really, there's no stretch to this yarn. So that's the only thing that has me a little bit nervous. Is I do like to have a little stretch in the ear warmers that I make and the hats that I make, because it makes sizing so much easier. So I'm just going to have to find a really good pattern for this, or just come up with my own and fit it exactly to my head. But I just really love this olive color. I'm just really into that this year for some reason. But I also was eyeing like a dusty pink color, but I don't know. I have a lot of things that are pink, and so I'm trying to branch out of my comfort zone a little bit and wear things that are a little bit more something I wouldn't normally choose. So I'm really excited about this, but just a few things about it. It is 284 yards, and it is machine washable and dryable, which is amazing. And yeah, the number 4. So yeah, I'm really excited about that, and they have a lot of color options in this. So if I love this, then I will definitely be trying out more options. And then the next one is the Cotton XXL, the new spin. I've never tried this before either, and I was really drawn to the color Bath Bomb. It's like a really colorful one. I'm always drawn to the colorful ones, but I knew I wanted to make a hat with this, and so I decided to go for something a little more toned down. And this is the color Boho Alfresco, and this is a number 5 bulky. It is 50 yards and 77% acrylic, 77% cotton, 23% acrylic. And that's what this one looks like. So it's a really pretty mix of a white with like a dusty blue, purple, like a sort of burgundy color in there. But yeah, just really pretty. There was several different dye lots of this color, so I had to really pay attention to that because you could tell a difference in them. just by looking at them. So I got 2 and can't wait to make a hat with that. I did find a pattern card hanging up, if I can find it in here. Yeah, this pattern is made using the cotton XXL, I think. Yes. So that hat right there. So I may make that hat, but I've found that I never really like the way my hats turn out when I make them like this, the ribbed way where, you know, you do like a rectangle and then cinch them at the top. So I may do this pattern, but I may also just do a different pattern. So we'll see. But I did really, really love this color. I think it'll be super pretty. There's a little look of what it's supposed to look like worked up. Of course, that is knitted, I'm pretty sure, so it will look different with crochet. Okay, and then this one was a last minute buy. So I had already kind of picked out everything that I had wanted and the amount that I wanted to spend. So, but when I saw this and when I felt it, I just couldn't not get it. And I've been really into amigurumi lately and experimenting with different weights of yarn. And I haven't used much blanket yarn, so I just love this so much. This is the Yarn Bee Snugs and Kisses in the color Grape Jelly. It's 148 yards. This was $9.99, but it was, I think, $6.99 with the 30% off. And what else about it? It's 100% polyester. It's a number 6. And I just love this. It has, you know, it's a light purple color, but with like little white flecks in it. So, of course, my idea for this is to make some sort of amigurumi with it. I'm not sure what yet. I'm working on a new amigurumi project right now using some of the Forever Fleece Finer. It's actually, I'm using this color right here. So if anybody wants to guess what I'm making, I'll show you guys on Thursday. I'm hoping to have it done by then. But I really am loving this pattern, so I may make the same pattern out of this yarn. And this is a size bigger than this one, so it would be like a jumbo one. So, yeah, I couldn't pass this up. And, you know, for the 30% off and having a gift card, it was a good deal. So I love this. And it's softer than, like, the Bernat blanket. I love it. Like, it is so soft. And they had really cute colors as well. Okay, and then the rest of these kind of all go together. So I showed you guys last Thursday in my Everything I Crocheted This Week video, the dish sponges that I've been making. And here's one here. I still haven't sewed it up. I haven't worked any more on it since that video. Since I was sick, I didn't crochet much over the weekend, but I just love these so much. They're the perfect gift, and so I knew I wanted to make a lot of these for Christmas because I only have this Scrubby yarn, and this, by the way, can make so many. Like, one skein of this will make so many of these. I've only used this skein of the Scrubby yarn, and I've made probably like 6 or 8 of these, and I still have quite a bit left. So I knew I wanted to get some more Scrubby yarn, and I knew I wanted to get some Christmas colors, but then also some not Christmas colors, because, you know, you give people, you know, Christmas colored stuff for Christmas, but then the next day it's not, you know, like, you're not in the Christmas season anymore. So I feel like some people wouldn't want to use a Christmas colored one after Christmas, but of course they could save it for the next year. But of course it's fun just to do stuff in Christmas colors. So I knew I wanted to get that. So I ended up getting this green. This is the Yarn Bee Scrubology Cotton in green. These are a number 4 weight, 100% cotton, 125 yards. And this was $4.49. And, oh, I didn't tell you guys how much this one was. This was $5.49, but on sale it was maybe like $4.19 or something like that. So same for this one. So I got this one. I got this one in the color Hello Honeybee, and this one was $5.49. So I guess the new ones they're bringing in are going to be $1 more. At first I thought it was because it was variegated or striped, but this one is 2 and it's only $4.49. So my guess is the new ones they're bringing in are going to be $5.49. So this one is the color Alfresco, I think. Yeah, so I got these 3, and then for the Christmassy colored ones, let's see, I ended up getting just this one in Crafter's Secret Cotton, and this is Peppermint Twist, and these are 100% cotton, 120 yards, a number 4 weight. I really love these, especially for small projects. They were $2.19 with the 30% off. So for the scrubbies, you pair a cotton yarn and a scrubby yarn together. So I thought this would be a good Christmassy combination. And I was going to get like a Christmas print one, but I decided not to, especially since I ended up picking up this. So I knew my total was going to be a little bit more. So I got this one to pair together. And then I got this one in, and then these are the non-Christmas colored ones. This one is Ocean Stripe, and I really love the way that striped yarn works up in these scrubbies, and I could pair this one with honestly any of these. I think it would look good. And then this one I think is less yardage. It feels like it. Yeah, this one is 95 yards, and this one is 120 yards. And this one actually is $2.29. So my guess is maybe they are upping the price, but also upping the yardage a little bit, would be my guess. Or maybe just certain colors and colorways are more yardage and more money. So I don't know. But I got those. And then I wanted a neutral color to pair with this one, because I know certain people would like more neutral colors. So this one is in the color Olive Branch, and this one is 95 yards as well, but I just thought that one was really pretty. Let me show you a close-up of that one too. I don't think I did that. And then, which of course, this one would look good honestly with any of these as well. It's actually really surprising when you work these up. Like, you wouldn't think maybe that this one and this one would go together, or what. Actually, I think they all do go together, but if you have one that you wouldn't think would necessarily go together with this, like for example, this is one I had from a previous haul, but those don't look like they go together at all. But when you work them up together, somehow they look good in this particular pattern. It's for somehow every color combination I've ever done in this particular scrubby looks good to me. So yeah, so there's that one, this neutral, but I really bought that one to go with this one. I just thought that would be really pretty together and a good one for, you know, like some of my grandparents who may want more of a neutral color. And then I think there's one more. And this is my favorite cotton one that I got so far today. This is the color Lemon Lime Twist, and this is just like right up my color alley. It has, you know, the yellows, the lime green, like a bright turquoise blue and white. And obviously that one would look great with either one of these. But also I think this one as well. So really excited to make some of those. I think those are going to make great gifts for Christmas this year. So I'm happy to have knocked out some of my Christmas yarn for things I'm going to gift people. But that is it for the haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I picked up from Hobby Lobby. It was nice to get out and go do something after pretty much being stuck in the house for most of last week. So I really enjoyed getting out and getting to go shopping and pick out a couple of the new yarns I haven't tried yet. So let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these, or if there's a new yarn at Hobby Lobby that you'd like me to pick up and like do a little review on. I would love to do that. Or any of these yarns, if you guys would like to see sort of a review of like this chenille appeal. I know this is an a newer yarn, so just let me know. I've never done a yarn review, but I am definitely interested in doing one, so let me know if you'd like to see that. And then the verse I want to share with you guys today is actually 2 verses, John 10:14 and 15, and it's, I am the good shepherd, I know my own sheep, and they know me, just as my Father knows me, and I know the Father. So I sacrifice my life for the sheep. And we did a sermon series not that long ago at church about Psalm 23, which is, about Jesus being the good shepherd. And it was such a great series. But right before he started that series, I had actually watched a YouTube video by Expedition Bible, which I will link his channel in the comments below. He is one of my favorite channels. He is an archaeologist who lives in the Middle East. I'm pretty sure he lives in Israel, but he did a video talking about what it looks like to be a shepherd in Israel and how that relates to Psalm 23 and how you really understand Psalm 23 so much more when you know the duties of a shepherd, because, especially I think most of us where we live, if you're watching like in America, we don't have firsthand experience with shepherds and what they do. We know that they lead sheep and protect the sheep. We, especially where I live, I know like farmers use sheep dogs to herd the sheep. Well, in Israel, it's different, and it was different back in Jesus's day. And this video does an amazing job of explaining that to you and how it relates to Psalm 23. And it's just such a beautiful picture of who Jesus is as our good shepherd. And so I will link that video below. But what he's doing here in John, Jesus is reminding us that he is our shepherd and that he's a good shepherd and that he knows us. And he's reminding us that he sacrificed his life for us. And it is just a beautiful couple verses. And I just have a new appreciation of Psalm 23 and any reference to Jesus being our shepherd. I just think it's such a beautiful thing to think on. So I would definitely recommend to go check out Expedition Bible. It is an amazing YouTube channel, fairly new, but very, very interesting, and really helps you to understand biblical places better because you see them firsthand, like archaeology sites and things like that, as well as relating it to scripture. So just an awesome, awesome channel. So definitely go check it out. But thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I pray that God blesses you all, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.